What is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of my top 5 picks of Skyrim mods for the week. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick week in general. As always guys, this is going to be my top 5 played mods, or ones I think that should just be a little bit of light shone down on them for this week. So we are probably near enough heading to halfway through the year on these episodes. I've done them very consistently on every single Sunday, so hopefully you guys are enjoying these as well. So in no particular order, here we go. We have got first Verdant, a Skyrim grass plugin. This is absolutely awesome. I really did enjoy this one. It's really sort of pleasuring and nice to see that the fact of that it's just a load of different grass textures, but they're also incredibly well detailed as well. They look really damn good. There's also a few different other plugins as well. Really easy to install. All you need to do once you've installed it is it does recommend for you to hard reset it after you've done that as well. Do not install any other grass mods because it obviously will clash with that too. Obviously recommended mods for this are going to be Skyland, Real Water 2, which we've got as well, Landscape Grass Fix, which I don't actually have any issues with sort of this grass sort of plugin at the moment, and Less Grass if you have loads of mods and you are facing FPS issues, which we don't either, so that's pretty damn cool. And I'm near enough maxed on mods as well, so this is an absolute great little plugin. It's 120 MB, it's quite high for just a grass plugin, but you can actually just tell about this as well. It is really goddamn nice, and you can definitely see it going throughout the world as well. And for our next spot is going to be the Overwatch Genji armor. This is absolutely awesome. I covered one of these ages ago. It was a different Genji sort of outfit, but this is a new one hitting to the store this week as well. So I thought I'd try it out and compare the two, the older one and obviously this one being the newer one to date. And it was really kind of cool, the fact of that it didn't actually sort of clip or warp any of these sort of limbs on your character, which it usually does. I mean, when we went to Fallout 4 and we had different set armors within the game as well, once you equipped it, and sort of the leg was ballooning out every time you walked, which was a clipping issue to do with the limb. But on this one, it actually seems very fluent. It obviously masks your whole character, and it's pretty damn good. This one actually does say male only, but I know for a fact they've actually equipped this on a female, and it works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's many clipping issues at all to do with the female set, so I'm gonna say this is a male and female. It does say on obviously the description that it's male only, but I don't think it's too bad for a female, if I'm perfectly honest. Again, made under the steel category. It doesn't take a lot to make this either. It's a really sort of a high level armor, I guess you could call it. I think it's about 600 armor value rating. You craft one piece and you get a whole set. There's a blue version and a light version of this one, and it's pretty damn easy to get, and only an install of 27.95 MB. It's definitely worth a steal, especially for the Overwatch people, and especially if you're just looking up to mix up your assassin gameplays. And for our next spot is going to be Knight of the Holy Queen armor. I really love this armor. It looks so goddamn good. This is actually ported over by Stealthy Wolf. Thank you very much for porting over, because it's absolutely goddamn beautiful. I really did enjoy this mod. It was so much detailing. We did a full mod shakers review if you want to check out this particular armor as well. Obviously go and check the channel. If you can't find it, leave a comment, I'll plug you a link. But this armor was absolutely goddamn beautiful. It was so well detailed. I think you get sword, a mace, a shield, wings, and a full set of armor as well. If you've got Odin's perk, you're in luck, because I would like to say this armor is not really sort of a holy queen. I'd actually call it a holy sort of god, if I'm perfectly honest, because with the Odin's perk, with all the smithing, upgrade and everything else, once you hit this onto the workbench, it actually goes to a disgusting amount of armor value rating. I won't spoil it what it is, but it's probably the highest mod armor value rating we've actually had on the channel, and that's including male's armor as well. And this one is actually only a female armor only, but definitely worth a grab. I mean, I don't personally play females, but this one really does sort of really wants me to play one, to be honest, just to run around with this OP set of armor and hopefully build an OP set of skills and perks just to roll with this armor, because it's absolutely freaking damn cool. This is going to be crafted under the ebony smithing perk. You get the wings, you get the shield, a mace, a sword, and all the other different things as well, all upgradable at a small download size of 32.73 MB. It's worth a steal, guys. Definitely worth a steal for the females. Valle Heavy armor has definitely been one to grab as well. I don't know why this kind of gave me a massive a really big kind of World of Warcraft vibe. I don't know what it was about it. It is actually kind of weird to make armor too. You need loads of different sort of iron materials. So I mean, I suppose it could be lore friendly in a sense of that. There's loads of different variations of this armor as well. I'm obviously only displaying one in this video, but I think there's red, blue. I think there's a ton of different sort of shoulders and arms and all the other things as well. This is just the armor set. You get no weapons within this one as well. It's pretty damn easy to forge as well. It's just under the steel category. Nice and easy. 29.82 MB for download side is really kind of cool for this particular set of armor. This is a female only. If you want to check out a full mod showcase review on this particular armor, again, we've done one on the channel. I really did enjoy this one. As I say, it kind of gave me nostalgia from World of Warcraft. It was really weird how the fact that it did that, but again, overall a really nice set of armor. I would recommend anyone to grab this one at 2. No issues on this one at all. I couldn't fault it whatsoever. I was actually trying to pick holes within my video, and again, Stealthy Wall ported it over and it was absolutely beautiful. Could not fault it at all. No clipping, no sort of textures or errors or anything like that. It was absolutely great. It runs smoothly. It's really nice to obtain, and personally I would say it's lore friendly just because of the requirements it takes to make it. And at number 5 is going to be, our last spot is no blood on the screen. No screen blood, which is definitely a big one. I actually installed enhanced blood effects the other week just to ump the videos at the end, obviously because we did the kills with the particular armor, and I wanted to make it look really cool, but there was obviously a thing that was kind of bugging me, and obviously I think it was one of my subscribers called Pixel that actually came through. Hold me if I'm wrong if it wasn't Pixel, but they actually said that you need this mod just because there's way too much blood on the screen. You couldn't actually see anything. It distorted from the actual point of going into combat and trying out the armor. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's look into this and everything else. This is no blinding, annoying blood on the screen as there's glass in front of your face, which is true. It's kind of weird that how the effect does work, and it's the same with most Bethesda games. You kill something and this sort of blood sort of splats on the screen. It's kind of weird. It's not. We're not looking through that perspective of the eyes of the character. So again, it wouldn't work in that particular scenario. So this is kind of cool. Obviously, we get loads of blood and it looks absolutely beautiful again with the enhanced blood texture, but obviously we don't get the downside of it throwing it in our faces. So this is definitely a must for anyone who's playing the game, obviously, to immerse yourself a little bit more. Download size, I think, is practically nothing. I'd like to say it's 500 and sort of 98 KB if I'm perfectly honest. A really nice mod, and obviously thank you very much for suggesting it, whoever you were, because it's helped me out a ton when making videos. So guys, that has been it for this week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, hit me up with a like. Let me know in the comment section below as well if you've been playing with any of these mods that I've done this week or in this video, or just in general, what mods have you been playing with this week. Guys, thanks ever so much for the endless support. I'm going to keep doing these every single week just because I really do enjoy them, and it's probably the best thing for me to do in the week. I am open to suggestions as well. Sorry I haven't been replying that frequent. It's just a lot of stuff's going on. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. This has been Killerkev, and Killerkev out.